Hello everyone, hi, I'm Adela of Dandy Clothing and Bag Services. We're into fashion designs and bag making, and this is the face behind the YouTube channel. Yeah, this is the face behind this YouTube channel. For those people that have been wondering or asking, this is the face behind the YouTube channel. Hi, I'm Adela of Dandy Fashion School. Well, like we always have to say, without wasting much of our time, let's get started in today's work. But today is not about tutorial. Today is not about tutorial. Today is about an explanation video. Yeah, explanation video, and a very detailed one. It's not going to be a long video, do you understand? But it's going to be a short and a detailed one. I mean a detailed one, a live inspiring, a life-changing video. I mean it's a life-changing video for the beginners, and then also maybe intermediate, and sometimes even the professionals, the professionals and the bag making. So let's get started. Why am I here today? Like, why am I here today? I've been wanting to be here, but why am I here today? So let me just go straight to the point. I own a WhatsApp platform, WhatsApp group that is purposely for handmade bags across the globe, globally. So I do get this funny question. I won't say it's a funny question, though to me it's a funny question, but to the beginners, intermediate, it is not a funny question. It is what they actually want to know. Do you understand? And that is why I'm here with the solution, with the explanation, a very detailed explanation, a very detailed one. So I get to ask this question like, how many bags am I going to get? Okay, they send a particular design, like people send a particular design of bag. Hello, how many bags am I going to get in 1 yard of bags? Different bags. I mean different designs bag. Not only on my own platform, I'm also in other people's platform, WhatsApp group, Facebook groups, and I get to see these questions often and often. People asking, okay, oh, this post, can you people tell me how many posts am I going to, how many posts, this particular design am I going to see in a yard, or in how many, in 2 years, and that kind of questions. I don't know. Like, it just bring these um not hatred, please. No overthink. Calm down. Not hatred. But it just bring this so let's say curiosity in me. Like, are you guys not taught, like, were you guys not taught in your fashion school or where you learned work? Like, I don't understand. What did you do throughout your training period, like the whole training period? What were you taught? Kilokoi? Sorry about that. I'm not trying to, make jest of anyone. Seriously, I've been there. Trust me, I've been there. But at the same time, I think it's something that I figured out on my own. Yes, I figured it out on my own. But I don't think I've ever asked someone, I don't think I've ever asked someone, like, how many bags will I get? How many bags, yes, this kind of bag design will I get in a yard? I don't think so. I've never asked someone before, but hey, Moje, wow. I've never asked someone before, but I learned in a hard way. Let me put it that way. I learned in a hard way. Now, let me quickly share my experience before moving forward. There was a time, like in my early days, I won't say in my early days of learning, because I already learned, like I've learned finish and I've graduated. Let me put it that way. I've learned finish, though, I've graduated though. Okay. So a customer reached out to me. The customer wasn't even my direct customer. But at the same time, I would say my first customer, yes, my first customer, and not a direct one. It was through a referral. Just like through a referral, a friend referred the person to me. So the person reached out. Hello, are you done this? So I said yes. Okay, I would love to make Ankara bags. Yeah, it is Ankara bag, but it's of a souvenir bag, like all these okay, one body with two side, one body, two side, and then with handle. So the Ankara bags, like I said, the person will be providing the Ankara. My own is just to collect the Ankara and make it into souvenirs and deliver the work. That's my job. I'm trying to check if it's working. Sorry. So that's my job. So the person called. It was towards the evening. Hello, I would like to make Ankara. I need 80 pieces of. I need 80. Okay, the person hasn't stated the amount of bags she need, but she said, how many bags this particular design am I going to get in 1 yard of Ankara? See, another mistake I would want you to make in this learning process, in this learning journey, in this bag making journey is, don't give it doesn't even apply to just bag making um industry alone. It applies to other works alone. Don't be in a haste to give people costs, like to give them price. My dear, if it's going to involve you taking hours of your time, like 2 3 4 hours before you know conclude the costing, please take your time. Oh, yeah, Jamie, take your time, like take your time. So the person reached out. The person was like, the funniest part, I wasn't at home. I was in a friend place, you know. I just went to greet the friend. So I was in a friend place when the person called. So the person was not like, hello, how many bag am I going to, how many souvenir bag am I going to get in 1 yard? And I need the answer. Like I need it now so that I can calculate and reach my own conclusion, reach our own conclusion. So how did I know? Ah God, if I had known, I would have told the person that okay, oh, please, Mal, I'm not in a place where I can cost, or can you just give me some time? Maybe when I get home, I can do the proper costing. So the person called, I was like, okay, ma, I'll get back to you. Shortly I'll get back to you. So the person called back, I think maybe in 10 minute time or 50. Hello, are you done? Please, can you just don't forget I said it was my first order. God, 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 yeah, Jerry, it was my first order. So I was just like, so I quickly used my head for calculation, like, okay, how many bags? How many bags? Okay, okay, we should see, I think 4 bags. So I told the person we could see 4 bags in 1 yard of Ankara. Yeah, Jamie, like I said, the bag is just one souvenir, like just one body with two sides with handle. You're going to use the Ankara to make the whole bag, the side with handle. So I told the person, and don't forget, Ankara is not even up. The normal measurement for a yard is, is 36 inches. But Ankara is not up to 36 inches. Ankara is just like 34, 34 and a half. I don't think I've even seen 35. Okay, I think there are some Ankara, maybe all this cotton Ankara, I don't know. But the normal Ankara that I know, the normal, the medium size, the small, is 34 inches, some 33 and a half inches, some 33 inches. That's how you fold it. So my own calculation was okay, okay. I think I said okay, 36 by yard. Forgetting 36, Ankara is not even 36. So I'm a fashion designer, Colon Shan. So 36 inches. Normal bag materials. Okay, let me start from skin leather. Skin leather has I think 56 inches of length. Skin leather has 56, sorry, 56 inches of length by normal yardage, which is 36 inches. Do you understand? That's a yard of skin leather. When it comes to roof material, I think roof material is not up to 50. I think so. Or let me say between that range of 50, 49, 51. That's roof material. And when it comes to leather material, like two-faced leather material, I think we have 55 as well, 55, 56. But there are some that have short length. Hey, maybe not learn in the hard way. There are some that have short length. So to cut the story short, abeg, I told the customer, I said, okay, we're going to get 4 pieces of that bag in 1 yard. So she said, okay, no problem. If that's the case, I need 80 pieces. Was it 80 pieces or 60 pieces? I think it was 60 pieces. So she provided the Ankara. Funny enough, the customer is in Lagos. So me, I'm in Abeokuta. She sent the Ankara. Hey, God. When I'm about to cut the Ankara for souvenir bag, I think I only got with the measurement she sent, because we agreed on a measurement. There has to be a measurement before giving cost, and then telling them how many yards you're going to get in, how many pieces you're going to get in a yard. So the measurement we agreed on, I think I was only to get, maybe I was able to get maybe 2 or 2.5 inches, not even up to 3 bags in one Ankara. Like what do you want to do? They no born me well, may I call the customer say the cloth no dey enough. Like, I which mouth will I even omo. When I cut the first yard, I was like, okay, I think I got not up to 3 years, like I said, maybe 2.5 bags. So I was like, how do I make up the 4 bags that I told the woman? Where from? Ibo motivation. Where will I get the clothes from? Do you know what I did? Instead of me, after cutting the 1 yard, instead of me to call the customer and tell her the issue, like, hello ma, I'm sorry, maybe I made a mistake, or there was an haste. I was in a haste when you call me for the cost or something. Can I return the Ankara? like the options that I'm going to give the person should have been, can I return the Ankara with your money? If that is the Ankara you want, that's the exact Ankara you want, and I'm unable to get that kind of Ankara within my own vicinity, can I return it? Like, should I return it? Should I send it back with your money, or should I continue um with the 2.5 yard, 2.5 pieces in 1 yard? I didn't call. I couldn't even call. How? Oh gosh, like a boss. How do I call a customer? Do you know what I did? I took the Ankara straight to the market. I was moving from one store to another store, asking for that same material. There was one woman that was telling me, I don't have the exact material, but I have something, close to that, something. I said, related Dimbo, you cannot understand, ma. Just leave me alone. Like, I was basically moving from one shop to another, looking for that, just to look for the solution to make up with the foil souvenirs in a year that I promised the woman. But unfortunately, I couldn't. Like, I couldn't find the Ankara. What did I do? I get another pieces of material like doll face. Even though doll face, you're a fashion designer, you know doll face now. So I got doll face for the undo and doll face for some side. Don't forget, I've already deviated from the original plan, like the agreement between I and the customer. But do I have a choice? Yes, I have a choice. If you ask me now, I'll say I have a choice. I would have called the woman that, hello, Koto, it's not enough. Should I return your money? I'm sorry, apology. But I didn't call. I was very, I don't know. I wasn't just myself. Yes, I wasn't just myself. And I don't want to call her and, Ogashe, boss in this bag making industry. How do I say it? How do I tell the woman? But to cut the story short, anyways, it wasn't enough. It was, despite the fact that I, went extra miles to go and get a plain material to use for the handle and for the side. It wasn't enough. Still, I think I was going to maybe 60 bag or 80. I can't remember the actual figure, but I was going to maybe 60 or 80 bags. There is no how you want to make up with the bags, with the pieces. There is no how. So, okay, I think after sewing about, I think I was able to get, despite with the fact that coupled with the fact that I added what's it called, the extra material, the plain material. Still, I couldn't get the exact pieces. So I think it remains about maybe 9 bags, maybe 9 bags or 8 bags or something. But I know it wasn't up to 10 bags then. So I reached out to her. I said, "Ma, but the fuck up, like, but the fuck up big time. The Ankara is not enough. Oh. In fact, Olofa, Olofa, Omo, the woman got angry. That is nonsense. How will you tell me the Ankara is not enough? When you're the one that told me that I will see four souvenir in 1 yard. You must look for it. Like, don't forget, I've already gone to the market to go and search to go and search the whole market. I didn't have money then. Like, if I have money, I would have gone to Lagos to go and look for one Ankara because of one stupid mistake that I made. But do I even remember how the story went then? It was even the time of COVID. COVID. You work a day. I think we go to work on Monday. There's no work on Tuesday. So it's one day on, one day off. Even the wedding that they want to use the souvenir for, they couldn't use it. Now the plan was shattered and everything. Well, to cut the story short, I later delivered the bag and I think I refund. I didn't remember how I did it. Maybe I refunded the 8 pieces or 9 pieces. I can't remember. I can't remember. But what I'm trying to bring out from this story is that don't be tense. Like, don't be under pressure when costing, when giving price to customer. Don't be under pressure. Take your time. Hello, ma, will you wait? Shey ẹni sùúrù, you have to wait. Let me do my own proper calculation before giving out the cost. Now that's set aside. The question now is, how do you get your own proper calculation? If they like, they should give you 24 hours to do costing. If they like, the customer should give you 5 days. If they like, the customer should give you 1 month. Do you know how to do your proper costing? Like, how to get what's it called, how to do your proper calculation, like, okay, how many bags will I get in the yard for this particular design, for this souvenir, for this purse, for this what's it called, key holder. How do you come up with the calculation? Now, this is the best explanation I can give, trust me, and this is the best explanation any other person can give you when it comes to costing. Now, you want to sew a bag, a customer sent you a design, or probably you're the one that is showing them the design, offering them the design, okay, from diverse options to choose from. This is what you need to do first. What is the size of the bag that you want to make? Hey, má jẹ́ wà bí tèmi o. Don't get yourself into trouble like me. The size is the first thing you need to consider. After considering the what's it called, the size, the second thing is the kind of material you want to use. Like I said, okay, let's assume you are making a souvenir bag, like the one side, the one body with two side and handle. You are making a souvenir bag and you want to make use of roof material. I hope you are aware there's roof material. They use roof material for what's it called, for souvenirs. Yes, for souvenirs. So you want to make use of roof material. Don't forget, like I said, roof material is not up to 56 inches. I think, yes, I think I'm sure. It's not up to 56 inches. So you have to know the exact length that the roof material has before making your calculation. One. So when it comes to skin leather is 56 inches. Yeah, the one I've come across, 55, 66 inches. Likewise, what's it called? Two-faced leather as well. So you have to know the exact length that the material you want to use as. That's one. Then getting the measurements, then the kind of design you are making. Like I said, if you always watch my YouTube video, I do tell people, when you want to make a particular bag, don't get yourself worked up. Like, you see a design and the first thing that comes to your mind is, oh Leo, this one is hard, I don't think I can do it. My dear, rest, chill, take your time, just look at the bag. Okay, how many sides does this bag have? How many body, how many size, how many handle, how is the bag constructed? Like, those are the major questions you need to ask yourself. Do you understand? So now you break the bag into pieces. I did tell my people, like my students, when it comes to fashion design, like, once you see a style, before you can conclude that, this one shook, I cancel it. Firstly, you need to, break it into pieces. Remove the hand, remove the front, remove the neckline, remove the hand, remove the down part, the upper part, the sleeve. Just remove, just pieces everything, and they start coupling it together. By then you will know that, oh, Kole, it's not too hard. It's not hard as you think. Do you understand? So that's the mindset I want you to have in bag making as well. So just check out the bag is constructed. Is it just one body with side, or it is cut together with sides? Everything is something you have to learn. So getting that, see, our advice, there's something called shibboard. So shibboard has 56 inches of length. I'll show you. I have an example here. It has 66 inches, 56 rather, of length, while the width, the yardage is 36 inches. Meaning you have a roof material now. You have a skin leather material now. So let's assume you want to use skin leather for the souvenir you want to make. Now, a customer sends you style of a souvenir that has one body and two sides. This is what I will advise you to do. Get the measurement for the body, get the measurement for the side, and get the measurement for the handle. Just get the measurement for every part of that souvenir. Now, take your shibboard. So your shibboard is like a template now. You can have one, you can have two. It will always serve the purpose that you want it for. Don't make a mistake, my dear. This thing is not hard as you think. Because I can't imagine someone sending me back, maybe my student sending me back and say, hello, girl, how many bag, or how many design, or how many can you combine in one yard? The first thing I will ask her is, who has the time? So you think I will abandon my own work? Like, I will abandon my own work and start doing calculation for you? Come on. Okay, in the first place, why are you a student? What have we come to do? What have we come to learn? So these are the part of training you need to have as a student. And as a boss, I beg, teach them, teach your students, let them know the proper calculation. Don't let them rely on you. Hey, because I can't imagine getting myself worked up. I'm working on this, I'm working, and my students are calling me, hey, logger, I sent you one pieces. How many can you? What's the time? Ayeda, like where's the time? So teach them to be independent on their own. Teach them to get the right calculations they need. Just teach them everything they need, like the basic thing, everything they need. Please teach them. Let them be independent on their own. Now, getting to the measurements, you have a sheetboard. Draw out the on that sheetboard. Now we have 1 yard of material. So on that sheetboard now, it represents 1 yard of skin leather. I hope you're getting me. 1 yard of skin leather. Like I said, 56 inches of length with 36 inches of the yardage. So when you get when you want, where you want to buy sheetboard, they will just tell you one sheet. They call it one sheet. But to me now, it is 1 yard. Do you understand? Because we have the normal yardage in it, which is 36 inches. Now you have to draw out the one we are taking for example now is the what's it called? The souvenir bag. So now you have to, what is the size of the body? Draw it out on your sheetboard. Hey, draw it on your sheetboard. What is the size, the width, and the height of the side? Draw it out on your sheetboard. What is the length of the handle? Draw it out on your sheetboard. Now, after after drawing it on your sheetboard, check for other spaces. Definitely, it is not only one pieces that you get in 1 yard, one sheet of sheetboard. Are you getting it? So now draw it out. You can draw like 2 or 2.5 or 3, depending on the size of the souvenir. Do you understand? So after drawing it out, you draw your body, your main body, your size, your handle. If there is D-ring, the pieces that you want to use to cut the D-ring, you draw it out. By doing that, by doing so, you know, Yoruba will say àrùn ojú ni. It is a thing of the eyes. It is something that your eyes can figure out. Do you understand? So you will know, okay, how many have I drawn into the inside the keyboard? Is it 2? Is it 3? Is it 4? Is it 5? Oh, so this is the amount of pieces that I'm going to get for this particular designs in a yard. Is it Igbo that will say shike no? Otito, like that is all. That is how to get the right calculation. Now, if you are working with leather, okay, I've talked about skin leather. Let's talk about what's it called? Roof leather. Because I think roof leather is not up to 56 inches, I think. Now, don't forget the chipboard is 56 inches. You have to rule out, okay, let's assume, because I can't get the actual measurement right now. Let's assume the, what's it called? The, sorry. Let's assume the roof material you want to work with is 50 inches. Let's assume 50 inches. And you want to know the exact pieces of souvenir you're going to get in 1 yard, which is 36. So now on that sheetboard, just draw your 36 by 50 inches. So whatsoever measurements that you want to draw, you are drawing it on that 50 inches, which is the guideline, by 36 inches. By doing so, you already have your template cut out. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, these are the I'm getting like maybe 5 pieces, or I'm getting 6, or I'm getting 2, I'm getting 1 in 1 yard of material. Except you are lazy. Except you are lazy. That's when you won't have the time to do your own calculation. And trust me, no one is coming to save you. Except okay, there are few people though, probably they've done that kind of design before, or they have their own time to calculate for others. Me, I don't have time to calculate for others. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry as well. I'm not sorry. I don't have time to calculate for others. This is the money. Your wife is saying, what's the money anymore? Yeah, it is the money that I have that I'm giving you now. Me, I'm not even borrowing you, because your wife say, no, yeah, me, I'm not borrowing. I'm giving you for free. I'm giving you. But some people are still lazy. Now, I have the video recording of 24 what's it called, minutes. Some people can't wait and watch the detailed explanation of how to get there. They still prefer asking people. Maybe, well, they will keep on responding to you. But me, I'm sorry. It is the money that I have, I'm giving you for free now. So like I said, just get your keyboard. That's the perfect thing that you can do. Now, that's souvenir abi. Moving to purse. We have different kind of purses. Sorry, show you. We have different kind of purse. Take that purse. Is it just one body cut together with the side, or it doesn't have a side, it just have a body with zipper? Get your calculation right. See, there's another video that I'm still going to do where we need to talk about costing, pricing, like how much can I charge for this particular bag. That is another video. because it's a long thing. All of her. But today we are talking about doing your costing, like how many materials or how many bags. Do your calculation. Maybe let me put it that way. Do your calculation. How many bags am I getting in a yard? So I think this is it. That's the tutorial. We are doing today. This is the tutorial explanation we are having today. So now, if it is purse, get your purse. How many? Is it 12 by 12? Is it 1 by 1? Is it 1 by 5? Is it just any measurement? Draw it out on your sheetboard. Draw it out. Does it have a side? Draw it out. Does it have handle? Draw it out. Draw everything out. Then you draw how many do you see? Like how many do you draw in that cardboard? By then you have a perfect calculation. You have your perfect, I mean your perfect calculation. Are you learning? Yes, like I said, it's a very short video. I'm very sorry. I just have to share my experience, and I want it to be detailed. That's what I'm doing. So I think that is all for now. Yes, that is. So you have your perfect, measurements. Just try to get the sheetboard. How much is the sheetboard? I got it 500 in Mushin yesterday. I went to Mushin. I'm telling you now, in case you're not aware, I went to Mushin. So I got it 500 naira. How much is 500 naira? So the 500 naira, you use pencil. It is like it's something you have to use, that you have to reuse and reuse, and it's not as if after drawing the measurements out on that keyboard it is now a waste. My dear, a waste. Me, I know how to manage. It's not waste. Just get your pencil, use your pencil for the drawing, and then use your cleaner as well to clean it out. So when you have another bag design that you want to make calculation for, you erase the what's it called, the one you did previously, and then you draw another one. Ló bá parí. That is all. Do you understand? Like that is all. So that's the calculation. That is how to get your part. Like I said, don't give. Okay, now the customer that brought what's it called, 1 yard of Ankara, and she's asking that, okay, how many what's it called, how many souvenir am I going to get in Ankara? Don't make the mistake of giving the customer a yardage of what's it called, skin leather or roof leather. Ankara is just 45 inches. There are some, okay, Ankara ranges, the length of Ankara ranges from 43, 44, 45. I think there's 46. I don't know, maybe I've come across it, but I think there's 46. There's no 47 Ankara. Oh. It's real. The one I've seen so far, there's no 47. So I only have, I'm trying to check this is working. So I think I've seen there's 43, 44, 45, 46, but I don't think there's 47. So now a customer is giving you 1 yard of Ankara. How many pieces am I going to get an Ankara? That is 45. Just, conclude that, okay, Ankara is 45 inches of length, or some 43 or 44. So when you see that's high, you can just use 44. Now, okay, the 44 inches, you draw the 44 inches out on your chipboard by 30. Don't forget, it's not even 36. No, Ankara is not 36. Ankara is like 33 and a half, 34. Have I seen 35? But my dear, there's 34. So just use 34 inches as the normal standard measurement. 34 inches by 44 inches. Then whatever measurements you want to draft out, you draft it out on that space. So by then that was what I said. I didn't mean I know. That is what I would have, Ah God, anytime I remember that experience, it is a bad experience. Then it was a very, very bad experience. I was crying, looking for Ankara from one store to another store in Itoku market here in Abeokuta. But we give God the glory. We have grown. Hey, we have grown. We give God the glory. So that is how to get your, what's it called? Your perfect calculation. I use my own mistakes as an example. Learn. An example for you to learn. An example for you to learn. For you to learn. Yeah, it's because I've been there. So to the learners, beginners, intermediates, that you feel they need this video, please share the video. Hey, I can't stretch this enough. Spread the video. As you're spreading your love, you spread the video. Spread the video. And don't forget to like. I know some people are wincho among you. You will not like. You've come to learn and you've come to draw from that well, but you will not like. Carry life. You will say carry life. Well done. Thumb up. So, anyways, please, I'm just kidding. Don't forget to like. It's very important, because the more you like, the more YouTube, show the video to other people to watch. So don't forget to like, don't forget to share. It is very important. If you are in a group, share, my dear, keep sharing. If you cannot share money to people, share. So which other thing? Comments, yes. I want to, how did you learn? Because me, I learned in a very hard way. Ah God, I don't want to cry. I learned in a very hard way. A very hard way. Please, I don't want to remember that. I don't want to remember the experience. So it was very hard. I learned in a hard way. How did you learn? I want to learn yours. I want to hear your own story. I want to hear your own parts. How did you learn? And which other thing? Comments, like I said. Don't forget to subscribe. If you are watching this, coming to my channel for the first time, I love you. That's why I always make you so. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you for coming. But don't just come. Don't just come. You are now, we are now members at the Lolufe. Okay, Lolufe is lovers. But anyways, we are now members. So don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. It is very important to. But I won't lie to you. It is very important to like and subscribe. Mass, oh yeah, mass subscribe. Mass subscribe. But make sure you like. But anyways, all the same, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I think that's all. Like, comment, share, and everything. So anyways, we've come to the end of today's tutorial. Is it tutorial explanation? What tomorrow? I'm used to it. So thank you for coming, and to our long time subscribers. I love you people. I don't have money. I don't have money. I will have share. And on this explanation that I'm giving as well, is much more than money. A lot of people go back, go and use collect money. It's much more than money. Because some people are not taught, some people are not taught in their fashion school or in their madam place. So it is, but thank you for always coming to this channel. I appreciate you. I love you people. I love you people. And let me use this opportunity to say this. I have what's it called? WhatsApp platform for bag makers across the globe. It is not limited to Nigeria people alone. As a matter of fact, I'm not even in Nigeria. Yes, I'm in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria. So I have a WhatsApp platform for bag makers. If you are interested, you know, ah, okay. I wanted to share this story. I wanted to share this. What's it called? This is it a short story? A short story, and also appreciation. Should I say appreciation post or something? Okay, yesterday I okay, then let me share it. I'll share it some other time anyway. The video is already, getting lengthy. So I'll share it some other time. And then, like I said, if you're interested in joining our what's it called platform, the WhatsApp platform, it is an avenue for you to connect with other bag maker. See, yesterday we went to go and buy bag materials. I connected with one of the group. We met yesterday for the first time. So are you not telling me my group is not doing people favor? That's even done me favor. So if you're interested, just reach out to me on WhatsApp. It's 070 41 30 73 75. It's 070 41 30 73 75. So reach out to me. I will add you to the platform. Let's grow. Let's share. Let people draw from your home world, not from my home world, because I'm not the only one running the group. Yes, we are all running the group, all the bag makers. So you share your own experience, I share my experience. You share your bag design, I share my bag designs. You share your tutorials. We just have to learn. Yeah, you probably say this Oju or Rote like the what's it called? The sky is enough for birds to fly without touching each other, without touching the wings. It won't touch each other. It is wide enough. So please share your ideas as well. So share your address as well. Share your address as well. So thank you so much. I will show you the paper now. Yes, I will show you the paper now. So thank you so much for coming to this channel. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, bye, bye.